Hi everyone! A lot of strength training stations are advertised as an all-in-one solution, but can a single machine really replace an entire home gym? Today we'll take a closer look at this model and see how well it actually lives up to that claim. The station arrived in several large boxes, so there were definitely a lot of parts. It took the two of us about 2 hours to complete the assembly. The instructions were very clear, so we didn't run into any major questions along the way. All the necessary tools were included, and technically one person could assemble the station alone, although installing the heavier and taller components is much easier with two people. It was during the assembly process that I really realized how well built and thoughtfully designed this station is. There are so many details you simply don't notice in the photos. All the pulleys are covered, the cables run inside the frame, and nothing catches, hangs loose, or feels unstable. The frame is secured with a large number of bolts, and once assembled, it feels extremely solid. Even under load, the cable system operates smoothly and is nearly silent. And if the cables stretch slightly over time, they can simply be tightened instead of having to be replaced completely. Once assembled, it also turned out to be more compact than we expected. We initially set it up outside first, so we could see exactly how much space it would take up and decide where to place it in the garage. That said, I still recommend leaving some open space around it, behind the station for access to the storage holders and accessory panel, on the side so you can easily remove and load weight plates, and the more space in front where you'll be performing exercises and positioning the bench. The Smith machine itself also left a very good impression. The bar moves smoothly without jerking or unnecessary noisy, and the hooks look easily at the height you need. If the movement is slightly uneven and one side lowers faster than the other, you may notice a small difference in the bar height. But during a normal workout, the movement still feels smooth and controlled even with weight added. Along with cushioned safety stops that can be adjusted to the height you need. That makes it much easier to feel confident training on your own. If something goes wrong, the bar cannot drop below the level you have set, so you do not need another person standing there to spot you. The Smith bar is positioned slightly deeper inside the frame instead of right at the front edge. This allows you to place a workout bench fully inside the station, so it does not have to stick far out into the room and take up extra space. There is also enough space for standing exercises such as squat and deadlifts. But the Smith machine is really only a small part of what this station can do. This is a truly versatile home gym system, not just a smaller version of the traditional Smith machine you would find at a commercial gym. The outside of the frame includes J-hooks and long safety arms, so you can also train with a regular Olympic barbell. We used this setup for free weight squats. The hooks are easy to move to the height you need, there is enough room to perform the movement comfortably, and the entire frame remains stable under load. The front of the frame also includes a full cable system. The pulley height can be adjusted easily with one hand, and the left and right sides operate independently. That means you can load each side with a different amount of weight and perform exercises with both arms together or train each side separately. Crossovers, different types of rows and pulls, rope exercises, long bars, and individual handles can all be switched very quickly, and the entire system is very convenient to use. For low rows, there is a foot plate so you can perform the exercise comfortably while sitting on a bench or directly on the floor. There are also padded rollers that can help secure your legs during certain exercises. At the top, there is a pull-up bar with several grip options. So I can confidently say that this one station allows you to train nearly every major muscle group with dozens of different exercises. Your workouts will not turn into the same pure repetitive movements because there are genuinely so many different options. Another detail I appreciated right away was the storage setup. All the handles, ropes, and other accessories attached to a separate panel at the back of the station. Nothing is left scattered across the floor, nothing gets lost, and everything stays within easy reach. Overall, this is definitely a large and substantial station, so you'll need to prepare enough space for it in your garage or home gym. But at the same time, it feels very solid and dependable.